Hey Glass Gang, thanks for tuning in. This stream starts soon. Shout out to ROV Chaos, Heisenberg, Finn, J Swim, KingShots89. Thank you so much for joining the stream, Glass Gang. Shout out to Lone Wolf and Big Mark, GG gang. All right, we are in game. And tonight I'm doing infestations on public servers. Let me know if the game is too loud. If I do that, oh, it turns off all the volume. We need some volume. All right. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. I also have a brand new build guide up on the channel linked below. It's a no 4 stars, no VATs, no problem beginner solo raid build to solo farm EN06 in a single heat wave. In the first heat wave. So it's pretty neat. You'll want to check it out. It uses the new LMG mods. And if you don't have those, I also have you covered on that as well in the description below. Why is music on? Hang on a sec. All right. Okay, this should be good. So yeah, I'm on PlayStation, and we're gonna do some infestations. We're gonna try to. We might have to go to private world if we just can't get them. Because the biggest problem right now with doing infestations in live public servers is that people are always checking the map, right? They're like checking the map every minute to see if one came up, and if they did, if one does, no one gets a notification. So it's kind of like a first come first serve type of thing. And so people end up going there and killing it, and then they might kill like or finish a infestation before you even had the time to notice that it was live, that it was going on. So that's a bit of a bummer, kind of a busted system if you ask me. But we're gonna try to do some. And we might have to go to private. But if I end up doing that, I'll just add you guys. You guys can add me as a friend. You'll be able to join that way. Wait, what the heck is going on with my character? Fresh out the vault! What's going on? This ain't the right character. This again. Awesome. Thought I turned off menu music. Aussies, GG! Welcome to the stream. So I'm gonna ask a poll in the chat, gang. Have you completed this season yet? I haven't. I'm just asking to see if anyone has. Let me know. Genuinely curious to see how many people have actually finished it. And please vote honestly too. Don't just spam that yes button. I'm trying to get a good gauge or feel of how many of you actually farmed the snake boss. Oh look, see there's one nearby and they're already tearing it apart! 80% are saying no. Have not even started it, Heisenberg Finn. My guy. He's gonna install the game right at the end of the season. On the last weekend, that's double XP. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's still alive. Somehow. We made it. Oh, no! It must be a tough one. Oh, yeah. It's... Okay, I see what's going on. It's another stealthy boy. I hate these. At least I got some shots in. I need to make an LMG on this character, but I don't have enough material. I'm missing some steel and aluminum. Craft it. Ooh, adrenal reaction. Neat. Alright. Sweet, we made it to one before it finished this time. That's good. I find sometimes if they are well hidden, I have a good chance of getting here. Let's make sure that all these music tones are turned down. What is going on with that Tesla? Why does it sound like it's going crazy? Does level 100 count as completed? Yeah, that's completed. That's where I give up. I don't ever reach 150. I've never reached 150 since they made that a thing. I completed every scoreboard until that point. And then when they switched it to seasons and the whole extra 150 thing, I was like, nah, I'm good. I grind to 100 and then it's just whatever. I make it whatever after that. If I do or don't, it doesn't matter. I don't lose sleep over it, gang. But yeah, so what we're gonna do is try to craft an LMG. Like I said, I don't think I have enough materials to craft it, but I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to craft one. This character I don't play very often, so she's pretty limited. Oh, we have another infested zone. We need to jump on a team, so I'm gonna make a team. If you guys want to join exploration, join the old exploration team. We're gonna go explore where these infestations are. But join me on PlayStation. I'm XX Miss Glass. That's XXMSGLASSXX. Them. Yeah, I found it. Oh god. Oh god. Hang on a second. It's the Assaultron. Alright. I'm gonna wait for people to come here. I did get some shots on, so I'm gonna wait for people. I'm just gonna let it go, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna melt it. Fallout etiquette. Get it from the back. Oh, he's charging up his head thingy. Maybe I should get out of the way. He's a tanky boy. I'm gonna stop right there. It's the fast travel location hopping season. I call it a fast travel sim. It's a loading screen sim, gang. Have you ever played like a racing sim? Well, it's like that, but for loading screens. So it's a good way to test out your gear and how fast it is at loading the game. That's what this season's for. It's the next gen update, gang. That's what they promised us, and that's what we got. Bethesda totally delivered. Yes, that's what they did. They delivered us a fantastic season filled with exciting and brand new rewards. So excited. They got me so excited, gang. Alright. Jokes aside. The infestations are fun when you can catch them before they get killed. Like, look, there's another one up here and there's half the map already there. So we gotta go! GG Vems! Howdy doody. Uh-oh. I think we crashed. Come on, little PS5. I'll add you guys back in a minute here. Just need to get there before it dies. My god, it's almost dead. It's another Assaultron, oh my god! Oh, it hits hard. This one hits hard. Need the old two-tap. Oh no! I tried to hit him with the melee, but he got me good. He has the resilient mutation, so we have to melee him after the HP goes down. At least I got some shots in there, so I can add you guys back now. How do I do that? Oh shoot, gang. I haven't been on PlayStation in a minute. How the heck do you do that? Where the heck is my PS button on this thing? Oh yeah. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Okay. I think it's here. Aha! Alright. Oh wow, check it out! We got a mutant! Oh, super mutants. Oh, never mind. But bullets explode pepper shaker 4-star with the tarnished mod. What the heck? This thing is sweet! We're gonna go farm West Tech with this thing in a minute. That's what we're gonna do. Neat. Love the pepper shaker. So how's the new tarnished mod? Obviously, the Super Mutant Slayers could be something better. But explosive is really good on this thing because it's a multi-projectile weapon, and some changes were made recently to the game where multi-projectile weapons are doing more damage. Also, Demolition Expert was changed this season to do more damage with bullets that explode. And with special perk cards on the build for the Pepper Shaker, you can squeeze out a ton of damage. Let's see here. If I have the cards. I think I have the cards. Is it this card? No. This card? No. Okay, never mind. We haven't talked Pepper Shaker build on stream in a long time, gang. That's gonna change soon. That's gonna change soon because I'm building Orange Cowboy's PC tomorrow, and it's gonna be like overnighted to Japan, straight to his house in America, and then he's gonna stream, and you guys are pretty much just gonna get like pepper shaker streams every day. So expect it. What the heck? Are there more robots? Alright. Testing 2, 3, and 4. How's the sound, gang? Is there any like weird sounds or something? That happens sometimes on console. Let me know. I did do a sound test before, but just in case something got messed up. They just keep coming out of nowhere. I'll never be able to fast travel out of here. Join our Discord, link in the description if you want to find a community to play with. We have members on every platform.
Life is an adventure. Are you up to the challenge?
Company tea? What the heck? Someone must have put that here. They must have sold it. Alright, so I'm gonna need some steel, and I think he did have steel.
Prepare for danger.
Yep.
Prepare for adventure.
Steel and aluminum is what I need. Oh, I don't think this guy has anything. There we go.
Security is
Now, I think I already bought the MG42 light machine gun plan on this character, but if you need it to craft LMGs to scrap learn the new mods, you can come here and buy the MG42 light machine gun mod, or sorry, the plan for the crafting of the MG42 light machine gun. And it's this one right here. Responders vendor bot to inside the White Springs Mall. Over encumbered! Oh no! We need to get there ASAP.
refrain from theft, looting, assault, or trampling of
Howdy doody, King Shots. Hope you're doing well. Do you still play on PlayStation at all, King Shots? I know when you started watching the channel, you were on PlayStation. But then you switched to PC, you got a PC. But do you still play at all on PlayStation? Oh no, see, it's already over. Shoot! I had to scrap because it was too heavy to go anywhere. It's already over. They're over super quick. Like, you have to go. As soon as it happens, you have to go. That's too bad. It's my fault. We missed one gang. Wait, why do I have fusion cores on me? I don't need those. Be gone! All that weight. My god. Check out this beast, though. Everyone knows this secret meta is the rolling pin. I just think it's funny because it has satiated, which is a new 4-star mod. It's why I kept it. I think it's so neat. It dropped on this rolling pin, which you use to make food, right? And the new 4-star mod it dropped with kills hunger and thirst. Kills restore hunger and thirst. So yeah, it kills hunger and thirst. That's so neat. It's so funny. So yeah, this is a keeper. Alright, let's see if I can scrap learn the new mods for the LMG.
Survival project a success.
Oh, I should equip Super Duper. Don't ask again. Don't! Oh, you have it. Nice. It was bugged? Oh no. That's too bad. That was happening in PTS and I was so hoping they would fix it before the patch or this, like, you know, update went live, and they didn't. Are we surprised, gang? I could only craft 2. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's better than none. We got an extra one from Super Duper. Nice. Alright, so let's see. There's only 6 that you can learn from scrap learning, and there's 13 new mods total for the LMG, but the best ones are actually the ones you can unlearn. Or sorry, you can learn some of the best ones from scrapping. So that's good. Like the ones that reduce AP cost down to 6 and stuff like that for the Infinite VATS LMG builds that are linked below in the description. And yeah, this is how you do it. Crafting unlock. Stabilize stock. Not too shabby. Nothing. Crafting unlocked. Large magazine. Sweet. But now I don't have enough mats to craft anymore and put those mods on one. So I think what I'm out of actually might be aluminum. Let me just double check. The LMG, yeah, out of aluminum. And oh, I have plenty of steel. Okay. So I'm just missing aluminum. Alright. Let's go get aluminum. And no aluminum here. Well, that's not good. Do. No aluminum. Once again. Thanks for the caps, my guy. No aluminum.
Welcome to
Oh yeah, this one doesn't have junk, I forgot.
Good day, sir. Interested in a bit of sport?
Still no aluminum.
Armor and kit for your next expedition.
Aluminum, perfect. Neat.
Today, security status is red. Please take up.
Let's craft an LMG. One that I'm gonna use. I still think I need to scrap learn some more mods, so let's scrap like 2 more just to see. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I learned all the ones you can learn from scrap learning. Standard 308 is what I like to use on this. I don't like to use Prime because it brings up the AP cost too high. That's optimized. Vital's actually not bad. That's pretty good. We're gonna keep that. And we're gonna put Furious. So we have Furious. And then Vital for 50% critical attack damage. And that's optimized for lower AP cost. Because I'm gonna use this thing in VATS. Okay, I still need this stub barrel. I still need to scrap learn for the stub barrel. So we'll put stabilized stock, large mag. But we're basically right there. I just need to put... We're gonna put conductors on this thing. So it stays infinite VATS. I need to craft a few more LMGs. And then I'll be good. What? Well, thank you! That's so nice of you. You brought me 42 aluminum. I'm gonna cry. Thank you so much, my guy. Red Cat. Thank you. That's awfully sweet of you. Let's see. All right, we got 4 that time. Oh wait, no, I already had one. That's right. Okay. Oh no! I didn't learn it. Oh. Okay. Oh, wait. This is the one I crafted earlier. Okay, so let's scrap this one too. Oh. Wow. Alright. Well, we have an AP cost of 7. It's not terrible. It's pretty close to where it needs to be. Plus, I didn't put rapid. We have vital. So it won't have that stupid high fire rate. I reckon we don't really need the AP cost to be any lower right now. Unless I was to put rapid. Rapid would increase the DPS of this weapon. Because of how high the fire rate is on this weapon, and it's 25% increased fire rate based off the fire rate of the weapon, it's much more dramatic with high fire rate weapons than it is with slow firing weapons like the pepper shaker. So that's why I would love to put rapid on this thing like I did with the Elder's Mark. So, but I don't have the ability to do that right now because it'll just bring the AP cost too high. Or sorry, because the AP cost is at 7, it's already too high for rapid. So let's go with that for now. Oh, we don't have much ammo. You can also just switch it to something else. That's the nice thing about the LNG. Like, it has all these different receivers for it. Let's see what else we can put on there. Standard 45. I could use it with my Elder's Mark. Shoot. Unfortunately, aluminum is hard to come by. Yeah, see, I have a lot more 45 rounds. I have 1,200 308 and 29,045. Yeah. Okay. Alright, that's right, the ore. I forgot about that. GG, thanks for noticing, gang. Thank you for the ore, my guy J Swim. Let's do some smelting. Do. I don't know why, but I love the music in here. Okay, yeah, damage goes down pretty significantly. I would rather keep it at standard 45, but ooh, the fire rate goes up though. Okay. Okay. So it's most likely gonna balance out. It's like a wash basically, because even though we're doing less damage per shot, we're increasing that fire rate by a bit. That's good. Let's try it. But yeah, I still need that stub barrel. Oh wait, I can just craft LMGs. I should have more aluminum now. Shoot. Well, I mean that's okay. We can try it against some targets and see how good it is at staying in vats and how much DPS it does. A quick little boss or mini boss I like to test quickly without like firing up a raid or anything, just to see if the weapon can even stay infinite vats, is this super muty guy down here. He's like a super mutant. The Rad Cat provides. Thank you, Rad Cat. Much appreciated. Oh wait, did I not spawn at the right place? It's like somewhere around here. Wait, I don't have bullets? That's... oh no! No! This has been something that my Discord community has been reporting a lot in my Discord, that they're crashing all the time on PlayStation. It's so sad to see, because I mean, they keep trying every patch. You see like stability improvements for PlayStation and stuff like that, and unfortunately it is still a big problem. PlayStation is plagued with instability on this game. It's not a problem with the device. Like, I don't have this problem with other games. Well, that's too bad. Only if you want to, Brom. I have to get back in game, though. I turned off sound or music for the freaking menu. Why is it still on? Alright. Back in the same world I was in. That's good. That's good. I'm probably going to see if these people have junk. Oh, that's what's happening. Every time I try to use my Fallout First tent, I'm crashing. I crashed when I tried opening my Fallout First tent to grab ammo for this thing, and then I just crashed again when I opened my Fallout First tent. What a... oh my god. How does this happen? This is terrible. Oh my god, people will be refunding Fallout First. You can't even use your Fallout First tent. This is crazy. Poor GLASSGANG PS5. I swear, you guys get it so rough. Oh my god, they're gonna have to make Fallout First free for a month on PlayStation. I had to change my tent to the APC tent so it wouldn't crash. Is that the method? Is that the workaround, my guy? Alright. Getting really tired of the audio thing, so many music. Oh. Somehow this is not still down. Okay. Hotfix coming 8th for that bug. Well, that's good. But holy. This is bad. Like, the hotfix should come immediately. Can't do the raid. Tent is crashing. Are you... Wait, what? Do we get crashed going into the raid too? Where's my tent? Where are our tents? Oh, here. Oh, I only have like 2 tents. Okay. Okay, how do you go into 3rd person? What's going on? Oh, here we go. So, yeah, I need ammo. I just don't think that I can access ammo on this one. No, there's no ammo. This one's a bad one. Okay. Well, just try switching it again then. Good thing. Oh my god, no! It's still. Oh, it still crashed it. Oh, this is a crash report simulator now. You know what I mean, gang? This is a crash report sim. Oh, it's only specific ones? Oh, wow. It's only the boat, gazebo, Vault-Tec tents. That's my best one. That's terrible. Oh, that's just my luck. Oh dear. Okay. Well, let's switch it again. Sorry, gang. Guys, they're not bugs. They're features. Remember, gang. Features. Features, gang. God Todd has spoken. These are features. Alright, we're gonna keep this tent then so we can stay in game. As silly as that sounds. Yeah, it's what's going on. So that means we have to go all the way back to my camp to get ammo. Alright, so we'll try to get another infestation and get there before it ends. So far, I think we've only missed one, which is great. I think we just have been getting lucky because the ones that keep spawning are hard to find. Where is my ammo? Oh. XP buffs. We're buffing around, gang. Alright, we don't have anything so far. Wonder if I have any bounties. We could probably do bounties in between. We have 6! Nice! Let's go do that! Oh, we have 7. Perfect. Bounty board.
Lots of newcomers. Always good for business.
I like the bounty update. You know, I think it's well done to a degree where you can spawn it whenever you want, and it's endgamers that are going to spawn it, so it's not something that's forced on you on a region or hard to find. Also, when we spawn in, we don't have problems getting rewards. Like, you don't have to get a shot on the boss here to get guaranteed the rewards.
No matter.
So that's nice. I really wish they would have done infestations the way they did bounties, because it's sort of like the same activity in that regard. So I feel like it would be better if endgamers could just launch it, you know. Because right now it's just super grindy and it's difficult to, you know, always get rewards, even if you show up. you happen to not get shots in at the boss, well, tough luck. It's just what it is right now, so. Oh yeah, this thing is still infinite VATS even without this stub barrel. But we don't have rapid though. Very interesting though. Very interesting. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm just missing shots to them. We need a bigger target. Let's go find a scorch beast. Also, I don't think I'm optimized for this thing. We just kind of loaded up and crafted some LMGs. So I need to adjust my build, put some crippling, like heavy gun perks on the build, or make sure I have them at least. Center Masochist we can swap for Downranger. Easy target, bullet storm, lock and load, scatter shot, arms keeper. We can drop scatter shot. We don't need tightly wound. I would like some more carry weight though. What does this card give us for carry weight? Where is it? Oh wait, we can drop arms keeper. Oh, I guess not. We definitely need it. Okay, this is the card I want to upgrade. You can use your caps to get reflective damage at like any boss using the Aristocrats mod. So if you don't need to buy anything, Devin Davis, you can just, you know, use it to increase your reflective damage. You can just keep it. You have to hold it on you because you get the maximum effect from Aristocrat, which is 10% reflect damage per piece at 39,500 caps. Modern Renegade. Okay, this is a totally different build. What I got going on here. This is my PlayStation build. I haven't been on it in a minute. We're gonna do Pack and Light, Gun Fu. I'm gonna do Evasive since we're non-PA. And we can do Born Survivor. Gunslinger Expert, Guerrilla Expert, Guerrilla Master, Gunslinger. Grim Reaper Sprint. We drop Super Duper for
citizens.
Critical
Nuclear
Savvy, maybe?
strike imminent.
No, I have it. Better
Please exit
criticals.
the area at
Oh
your
wow, we didn't
earliest
even have better
convenience.
criticals.
Thank you for your cooperation.
But I also need to drop Quick Hands. I need some crippling from this thing. So we'll start with a 2-star one-gun army. This is 45 ammo too, which is nice. Okay, so we're crippling the wings. Both wings are crippled. Nice. And we have a queen to do. They nuked kind of poorly, but we'll look past that. We have no way to spawn there without being in the rads. It's the thought that counts. Come on. Can't fast travel while taking damage. Come on. Okay, what the heck? I'm not taking damage. Oh my god, the game is so busted on PlayStation, it's insane. Like, honestly, I feel like leading a revolt. We must grab our pitchforks, gang! Front row seat, gang. Oh, too close, too close, too close. How many Radaway do I have, though? Maybe I can just stay here and just tank it with Rad. I have 9 Radaway. And I can't. I can't. That's not gonna work. Yeah, it's definitely... It's just too bad they nuked it like this. Probably a ghoul. Do we have power armor? I have my Vulcan set. Okay, we try this. I had to give up Game Crash too much for me. Honestly, I don't blame you. Like, I feel like, holy cow, we've been having so much trouble ever since I fired up the stream that, like, I really don't blame you. Might just jump off here in a minute myself. If it keeps up. There's really no ammo box at all or nothing on here? What a terrible tent. That's just bad. Okay, where do I gotta go? This way. Still no VATS. expecting to have to use my power armor, so I didn't bring any fusion cords, so I'm likely gonna not be able to use that for very long. Crippled left wing. No more fusion core. I'm just gonna dump rounds. Good damage aim down sight. But we're not even set up for that. I do have an aim down sight build linked in the description below for beginner players that you can start putting together as early as rank 75, level 75, and single phase EMO6 with the LMG. She seems to be bugged out right now where she's just flying in the same spot. When you're tense, don't tense like they used to before. Dang, the game is in a rough state on PlayStation. There's so many problems. This is crazy. Alright, I'm just gonna launch some more bounties because there's no infestations popping up. Oh, never mind. Hey, the Arena Uncensored. Shoot, I don't have very many places unlocked on the map here on this character. So we're gonna have to do some walking. We're gonna have to do this the long way. GG, Mr. Pickles. found it. Infestation started. Neat. Okay, I had a feeling it was gonna be here. Oh shoot, I'm really far from it. They're gonna kill it before I get there. I know it. I know it, gang. I'm not stopping for nothing. I don't care what she sent me. It's all the way over there. We made it. Okay. Alright, so let's get closer and reload here. Really? Oh, he's using a pepper shaker. I do have some new builds linked in the description below for both high health and ghoul LMG build guides that are non-PA that can solo the snake boss,
Unless you got business, keep on.
and even a solo EN06 build using the LMG for beginners. Brand new, gang, all in the description. And if you don't know how to get the new mods for the LMG, I also have a video for that that also covers how to get the LMG and the crafting recipe. So check it out, link in description.
I have just the chems you're looking for.
Don't waste my time.
I've got all the chems you need, and they're top quality too. Nobody buying jet check.
Life may be rough around here.
Thank you so much, GTA Sam.
That scar gets me every time.
Life may be rough around here during the day, but when it turns night, every time.
What, are you looking for a handshake or something?
Sneaking left. I made a killing off all those bioweapons in there last time.
GG.
This heat is relentless.
The one thing I will say that's nice about these infestations is it brings 4 stars back into the wild, you know, where you don't have to be doing the raids to get a limit breaking drop or to get a conductor's drop. So that's nice. I think that's really good. That's a big plus. We need to have more activities that drop 4-star mods because there's people that just don't do the raids. They just don't feel comfortable doing it. And, you know, you kind of can't blame them. It takes a lot of effort to put into building a build that can do the raid, and it's not for everyone. A lot of people are just camp builders or just casual players. So to have this activity that people can just show up, get a few shots in and get a 4-star mod, I think it helps balance things out. It helps make 4 stars more accessible to more players and more different variety of levels of players. So I'm all for it. Jetpack is stuck. I'm just jetpacking forever. Lost all my AP. Great. Let's check the map. Still don't see anything. Mad 82. What did I miss? Not much. I crafted some LMGs, tried to learn all the mods for it. Was not able to craft enough LMGs to learn all of the mods, but learned some of them. Put together a 45 receiver LMG, so I'm not using standard 308. I'm actually using standard 45 because I don't have enough materials to craft 308. I have a lot of 45 ammo because I've been using the Elder's Mark build on my PlayStation character. And so far, I really like it. The 45 has a higher fire rate. It does have lower base damage, but it has a higher fire rate, so it makes up for that. I can't wait to test it solo at the snake boss. I'll use my main character for that, so that I can set up snakes back to back and just speedrun it and test it. And yeah, maybe I might put out some builds using 45 instead of 308. So that's pretty cool. I think that's neat. It's good to see. I do have a higher AP cost though, coming in at 7 AP, and that's because I don't have the stub barrel. So that's the only mod I'm missing, is the stub barrel of the new mods that I like to use for infinite VATs, but it's still able to stay pretty infinite, so that's good, even at an AP cost of 7. But because of all this, the higher fire rate, I didn't put rapid on this weapon because it would just run right through the ammo, or sorry, right through the AP bar. With that AP cost of 7 and that high of a fire rate, we have 159, and it would get even higher with the rapid mod, so it'd be closer to 200, which wouldn't be able to sustain infinite VATs with 7 AP.
Them raiders will be back raising hell soon.
I'm not sure if it can or cannot do it, you know, with the standard 45 with rapid. We'll see. We'll see down the road.
Better not be starting any trouble.
Howdy. Thank you so much. 2 LMGs to scrap learn. Thank you so much. How many do you want? I don't know. I dare say it shouldn't take more than 10 to unlock the last ones I need. What's going on, gang?
Doesn't she understand? I don't want anything to do with her.
Oh my god.
You got nothing better to do than pester me?
Okay, thank you. That's gonna help. There we go. Bruising stock, stub barrel. Finally got it.
May always manages to stock enough food for us all. She must earn a lot keeping us fed.
I know where Matt gets all his stock from. Gotta be crazy running caravans through this wasteland.
Alright, I'm gonna keep these spare 2 LMGs in case I want to come up with a new LMG build. There we go. Thank you so much, gang. Let's put this stub barrel. Should drop our AP cost even more. Then we might be able to put rapid on.
Maybe it'll be safe to return.
All these bounty hunters running around. Only they could
Yeah, AP cost of 6. Yeah, rapid brings us to 190. I knew we were going to be close to 200. That's crazy. That's a huge DPS bump right there. This will be interesting. I say we run a raid. Who's down for a raid? I'll definitely keep testing against, like, these infestation bosses, but... Holy cow, thank you. Mad Matt 82. GG.
Might looks right.
Raids are bugged. Oh, right. We can't do raids. Never mind. Shoot. Okay, so we won't be able to test it in the raid. Okay, gang. This is enough. Thank you. I have enough LMGs. Thank you so much. You guys come in clutch like crazy.
These are tough times. Hope we can hold out here.
Let's see here. I have to scrap some more, I think. I think there's maybe 1 or 2 more mods I haven't unlocked. No, I think I unlocked them all. Alright, I won't scrap these in case they come in handy. In case someone needs them. There.
This place would be a ghost town without me.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the LMGs, gang. Extra mounts don't hurt to have. Facts. Especially on this character, I don't get to play her as much, so... And she's also my newest character, so I haven't played her as much as my PC character or my Xbox character, so she's definitely trailing behind. Gotta get her up to speed. We got eviction notice. Thank you so much, Mad Mad. That's so cool of you. You guys are so sweet. Oh no, my controller turned off. What the heck? No! My controller turned off. What is going on? Why can't I do anything? Alright, finally. Not infinite anymore, unfortunately. We have way too high of a fire rate. I suspected this would happen even with a low AP cost of 6 because that almost 200 fire rate is just too much to support any infinite bats. I would need to have like an AP cost of 2 at most. It's just mathematically not gonna stay in bats now. But hey, you can definitely run it with the 50% crit damage mod, the Vital 2-star mod instead of Rapid. And it's not terrible either. I just need a bigger, tankier target to really see how it's performing. Man, I take it back. It's actually working. Yeah, standard 45 seems to be working. I really do need to get down into the snake and give Snaky Boy the old 2-tap to really see where this thing is at. Where a standard 45, you know, how it does against standard 308. That's like my gold standard of testing, really, is to go down there and slap Snaky Boy around. Well, I guess we can go do an eviction notice. It won't hurt. We can see how the damage is and the range. It's a good test for both. Because super mutants will spawn far away. So I think this weapon has decent range. We'll see. The Assaultron weak spots are the feet? That's so weird.
Is anyone out there? This recording is a call for help.
Wait, the Assaultron weak spots are the feet? That's so weird.
My name is Kenneth Dean.
That's so weird.
I think I'm the last one alive.
I wonder if it's just because it's not armored down there. Maybe.
Mutants have left.
You're talking about the Assaultron infestation boss, Finn?
Drive them away if they come back. There's a machine in the crater. Should take care of the radiation in the area. Keep it running. We'll never finish building here if it breaks.
Everyone's using LMG. It's the talk of the town. It's quiet, gang. Too quiet. This ain't normal, gang. There's nothing spawning. Oh, right as I say that. Pretty good. My advanced accuracy is low, but when I'm landing shots, they're hitting them hard. I really like this thing with 45. I think I'll swap my main build to this because I think the DPS is higher. Only time will tell. But standard 308 is definitely a solid option too. I did notice though that with the stub barrel we have less range, but I mean, shoot, I'm able to target super muties that are like all the way over there. It's not a weak spot, but you can cripple the legs and it becomes a lot weaker. Oh, wow. Neat. It also helps to have perk cards in the build like Easy Target, because after you cripple a boss like that, they take a lot more damage if you have this perk card equipped. It'll take 75% more range damage till you kill them. I was gonna try to stream on Xbox and PlayStation tonight, but I was not able to get on earlier. I wanted to be able to get on earlier if I could make that happen. So we're gonna have an Xbox stream tomorrow night, gang. Also, brand new build guides coming out tomorrow in Unyielding. Non-PA solo snake build using the LMG. If you're looking for an EN06 build, I do have one linked below that's brand new that came out today using the LMG. And it's for beginners as early as rank 75, showing you the bare bones you need with the LMG to single phase EN06. That means killing it in a single heat wave, in the first heat wave. The bare bones. There's only 2 legendary perk cards, no 4-star mods, no raid gear. No problem. No VATS either, just point and shoot, doing tons of damage. The LMG's a beast. It don't need 4 stars. Yeah, this is my new favorite gun. I know it's not as strong as the Pepper Shaker, DPS wise, and I don't care. I love that it doesn't have a spool up. I love that you pull the trigger and it just starts dumping rounds. It's like running a commando build. It's like running an Elder's Mark, but you have the power of a heavy gunner. And it gets similar times as the Elder's Mark. It's right neck and neck in performance at the Snake, so. But I haven't tried it yet with 45, so we're gonna have to see if it's better or not. I don't think it is, though. Even Orange doesn't think so. Orange told me that standard 308 would be best. But from what I'm seeing, shoot, we have such a high fire rate on standard 45. I really think This is your next best option. Love, love, love this gun. It's so easy to stay in VATS too with that nice 6 AP cost. Doesn't feel overpowered either. Feels balanced. Gotta make sure that I say those magic words. And overall, I like the gun now. It's not something I would have considered before for a VATS heavy gunner because it just had too high of a AP cost and fire rate. But now it's a daily driver. Easy. You don't even need VATS. This thing hits hard just aiming it down sights. Much VATS accuracy at that distance. That was pretty far though. That was really far away. The real test will come when I target the eyes at the snake. Because when you target the eyes at the snake, it's pretty tall. Like it's pretty far away from you. And that's about, I think, the limit that this weapon can do. But it gets sub-minute times at the snake. We got 53 seconds last night, or 52 seconds. Bloodied solo in unyielding armor. With only 20% HP in Nerd Rage. With the LMG. That build guide drops tomorrow, so you'll want to make sure you smash the like button and hit subscribe so you get notified when that video goes live. Looks like it's all done. Another pepper shaker. Howdy, Mark. I wonder how Orange Cowboy's teal bathroom is coming along already. Yeah, Orange already finished the scoreboard.
Make way for the big shot bounty hunter.
Let them pay off my debts. I'm gonna need to raise prices.
Nice. Crafting unlocked for vampires. Neat.
Getting
too much rust on my lungs.
This place is a hellhole.
Awful stuff.
Might makes right. Ha! Kiss my ass. Next time those raiders show up, I'm shooting one.
I'm gonna check the map here to see if there's any infestations active. Don't look like it. But there's a lot of people here, which is strange. Because there's no activity there. Let me just go here in case there's an infestation, but it's not like appearing. Everyone's gone. I must have missed it. Whatever was happening there. GG, we need a private server. I agree. Yeah, let's try private. We've been doing enough there. An hour and a half in public. Let's try private. So if you guys want to join, make sure you have me added. Okay, someone just launched a bounty head hunt, so... Loading screen simulator! We'll go do this bounty, then we'll go to private. One thing I just realized is I don't think they spawn in Skyline Valley. I haven't seen one spawn in Skyline Valley. Am I wrong? New poll, have you ever had an infestation start in Skyline Valley? Genuinely curious, because I'm not sure if they do or not. There's none active. Alright, so we're in a new world. If you want to join, add me. Add my gamer tag. You'll see it in a minute on screen. There you go. I'm XX Miss Glass XX. And we're gonna go looking for infestations right away. And we have nothing. Nada. Not a single thing, gang. Alright. Nope. Oh, well, I just got in your server. I'm so sorry, Cynthia. We were having trouble getting the infestations to proc in public there. It's been a while since one went.
Wish I could come down to the bar sometime. No. The Rust King has eyes everywhere.
Oh, so I'm right, yeah. And they can't spawn in Burning Springs either, by the looks of it. It's so strange. I wonder why they did that. Like, why not everywhere? Probably some kind of limitations. I don't know.
Wonder why.
Just guessing.
Lots of newcomers. Always get the business.
I don't get why they haven't put infestations or burning springs in Skyline. I know, right? Like, there's nothing to do in Skyline Valley. Once you do the quests down there for the Lost, that's it now. We used to have caravans, and even though it was a little broken, like, they should have just left it. It's, for me, like, such a bummer that they take away content like that. The problems it had weren't even that bad. I think it's just the people that were playing it were complaining about it all the time in the Discord. So they just took away the entire thing. And now there's nothing to do in Skyline Valley. And this is something they could have added. Even bounty headhunts. Like, I hate that bounty headhunts can only spawn in Burning Springs. Because, like, it gets really repetitive really quick. There's only so many locations in Burning Springs. It's a really tiny part of the map. It gets super repetitive after, like, the 5th one. So, having bounties pop all over just kind of makes sense to me. Right? Right, chat? Right? I think so. That would have been neat. I forgot to launch my flare. The side guys are so tanky too in bounty headhunts. It's so weird. They're more tanky than the main target. Like always. They are the final boss. 2-star final boss. Almost tankier than EM6. Not even dead. All right. We should have something at some point soon. This is a brand new world. The flip. Where are the infestations? Where are they? I want to give them the old toe tap. Can't find him anywhere. Where is this new DLC? Yeah, you totally can, Cynthia. You are welcome to join the server. Overlap with BHH makes sense.
Hungry?
And Bethesda are redoing Skyline Valley, but that is like 6 months away. So give us a reason to go there. But how cool would it be? Let's be real, okay? If I know my Fallout, you know, viewers, like I think I know them, I think you guys would just think it would be cool if we could get a clash. Like if it could randomly happen that an infestation is happening at the same area that someone spawned a bounty headhunt. And then it would share the mutations of the infestation boss and the bounty headhunt, you know, because mutations are contagious or whatever, and like it spreads like that. They could literally just do any type of lore at that point. I think people would eat that up. Could even be tougher enemies. I wouldn't even mind if, like, you know, they're so hard to kill that you have to have, you know, half the server show up. But there's always gonna be people that are just not gonna like that it's not a solo thing, that is too tough. So it's really hard to balance in that regard, is what I'm saying. But I would like that. I think a lot of people would love that. I think just like, think of it like this. People would start experimenting with trying to get bounties to launch at wherever the infestation is. And to try different mutations and different combinations of mutated bosses. It could be pretty interesting to see. Infestations only get marked with green circle if someone is nearby. So if people are not exploring, infestations won't pop up. I know that people say that, and that's probably true. Like, it's probably like that, Finn. But sometimes I load up my private world, and as soon as I load up, they're all over the map. Like, the minute I look at my map from loading in, they're already marked. The circles are already marked on the map. So I've had that happen a lot. So, yeah, I just kind of like wait and see if they pop. But we can go do some teleporting around. I just hate giving you guys, putting you guys into loading screens all the time, because I mean, it's boring for the viewer, but kind of can't help it. It is what it is, you know? Unless I was to like trek it across the entire map. What do you guys think? Should I just walk across the map and mag dump everything on site, in sight? Actually sounds kind of fun. I'll let you guys decide. Look at that. I have a snake save. I didn't realize that. That's so cool. It's too bad we're going to crash. Apparently we can't go into the raids without crashing on PlayStation right now, so I won't try and risk it losing my snake save. But look at that. Top right corner. I just noticed it says explore the deepest caverns. I have a snake save. Nice. I already know the build can do it though, because I uploaded the guide on doing it non-PA already. And last night we did it bloodied with unyielding armor, so... And it still did it. So that's good. LMG can do it. It's the GOAT this season. It absolutely is carrying Season 25 on its back. Check out the Discord link in the description if you want to find a community to play with. We have members on every platform. There's no obligation to join the membership link to join our Discord. Hey, wait, what the heck? I guess it ended already. Alright, what do we got? What have you guys decided? And... I've done 25 infestations today on a private server. Hate the Assaultron boss the most. I totally agree with you there, my guy. They also have to tame down the enemy explosions. One-shot deaths, not cool. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the one-shot stuff either. It just makes any build redundant. Doesn't matter if you're a new player or endgame. One-shot mechanics put like basically everyone's build on the same playing field, and I don't know, it's not cool. It's not challenging your build at all. It's just making it like too easy for the boss to kill you. And my controller disconnected again. This is weird. Is this happening to you guys? Or is this maybe a problem with my setup? I can't reconnect this controller, so I'm gonna use my controller that came with my PlayStation. Give me 1 second. Yeah, it's definitely a problem with my setup. Because I'm using a different controller that doesn't work with PlayStation, but I'm using a converter. It's called a Brook Wingham converter to convert the signal so that it works with the PlayStation. So it's definitely just me. Alright, factory controller, everything's good to go. It's weird though, it usually works fine. I don't have issues, but tonight it just keeps disconnecting. I bought an 8-bit controller because it has back paddles and it has like a wireless charging base, and it's cheaper than the PS5 Pro controller and has a 20-hour battery life and all kinds of other goodies about it that I like. But yeah, if it's not staying connected, that's a problem. Oh yeah, and it also looks like the old school OG PS1 controller. That's the main reason I bought it. I was so sad to see that they don't make it work natively with the PS5. You have to get like a signal converter thingy.
Alright, listen up, agents.
So that kind of sucks. Yeah, I like the look of the old PS1 controller, the gray, opaque gray, with the magenta looking buttons. I like it. So.
There are 3 pylons set up around the area. Starting one of these up.
Having a normal PS5 controller works well. Yes, it does. It works good, but I like having back paddles. It's really nice for jumping around, running around. And this way it frees up my thumb to keep looking around while I'm jumping around. There's a 3-star over here. lot worse than PTS, the one-shot mechanic thing. It was actually like every boss was one-shotting you no matter what as soon as they made eye contact. But they nerfed them pretty severely right before they dropped the update. Which I'm happy for because it was way too much. It was way too crazy. Like, most people were gonna struggle pretty bad with that. Especially the Assaultron, it was crazy. But it's kind of hard to just balance the game too for players that are all kinds of different levels and progression levels in the game. It's almost impossible, I would say, to balance it for everyone. Alright, what do we got? We can fast travel around. Let's start in the Savage Divide region. Since that's what you guys want me to do, that's what I'll do. We'll fast travel around the area. Try to get some infestations to pop and see what we get. Doing our rounds, doing our patrols, finding infestations and kicking them out. Oh, I need ammo. Alright, nothing here is out of the ordinary. So let's go get some ammo. I forgot what I was doing. So right now I'm teleporting around trying to find an infestation. We're gonna keep teleporting around, I guess. All we can do. wish though that they could figure out a way to give us content that lasts longer. When half the server shows up, you know what I mean? I wish they could structure it in a way like... I think the only way they can do that is if we had waves of enemies. You know, that's about the only way. Because then we would know if that pops, we got 10 minutes where there's gonna be wave after wave after wave. I think 10 minutes is acceptable. It's not like too long. And it's gonna give it enough time to get noticed and have people show up and engage with the event. What do you think, chat? Yep, not having much luck. I'm not sure why, but they're definitely not spawning often. Nowhere near enough because it's been like a whole half hour and I think we either haven't seen one in the last half hour or have only seen one. So it's not looking too good. It's almost like they get bugged after they launch a little bit. We haven't had any luck at all in this world. This is a private world. Okay, something's wrong. There's no way this is normal. I have just been going around. We've just been doing bounty headhunts ever since we joined this world, which was 30 minutes ago, and nothing spawned. We've just been doing bounty headhunts. Awesome. Thank you, GTA. Thanks for the ammo. I appreciate it. It's a lot of ammo. Oh, we found one. One finally loaded up near us. Alrighty. Cool. I thought we were going to the infestation. But yeah, your camp's here. Nice. Nice! Very cool. I like the Order of Mystery set a lot. I think this is a mix of, yeah, Order of Mystery roof. I like this roof a lot. Alright, MadMat82 found it. Neat. Let's go. These ones are super easy to kill. Oh yeah, see, I didn't get a shot on him, so he was super easy to kill. Okay, I still got the 4-star though, so that means someone on the team was able to trigger the rewards for me. That's good. At least we have that. Neat. Let's see what we got. Oh, the propelling mod. This is not new. Yeah, that's good that we finally got one, but it's taking a long time for them to pop. Wonder why. Wonder if this is intentional or if it's just broken. Our infestation's broken. Let me know, gang. Do you think they mean to have them spawn more than this? Or is it like glitching out? Seems like sometimes it spawns back to back and then sometimes it doesn't spawn. Had to make sure it was dead. Yeah, so we've got nothing to spawn here. Well, not having much luck. They're not popping up fast at all, gang. It's really strange because sometimes they just won't stop coming up. They're just one after another. I can't do them as fast as they're popping up. That was happening last night when I was in public world. Or sorry, I was in private. I was in private last night and that was happening on PC. Now it's the polar opposite. We're still in private, but nothing is popping up. I'm fast traveling all around the map here. Alright, gang. Make sure you tell me what platform you're playing on. What platform do you play on? It genuinely feels like we were having better luck in public worlds. Right now, we're just not getting them to pop at all. Like, it's one every half hour right now. But last night was the total opposite. So, it's weird. It's really weird. Yeah, but I mean broken in the sense that, are they spawning correctly? Because sometimes it's like what CJC Woodworking says, where you cannot keep up with them. They're spawning so much, you go do one, and there's 3 that are active, and you started with 1 or 2 that were active, and then you go do another one, and now there's 4 that are active. Sometimes that happens. That happened last night. We were just getting them to spawn so much that, like, I had plenty to do, and I was doing snakes in between for fun to do stuff other than just that. That's how many we were getting. And now we're just not getting them. It's like I said, 1 every half hour currently. It's like the spawn rates are messed up. Or maybe not the spawn rate, but just the fact that whether or not it's going to spawn at all. This is pretty hard. Reload. Hey, NASCARson. Howdy. Thanks for the assist. The 45 LMG is really good. I'm gonna have to do side-by-side videos using standard 308 and standard 45. I think it's a prime candidate for my side-by-side content. Where the heck's this last one? Here, but I don't see him. It's like they're shooting from underground. Yeah, they are. Bullets coming from through the map. Oh no, from up there. Just looks like it's coming from through the map because of the angle. Yeah, we really aren't getting much to spawn tonight in private. And that's okay, Will Dodge. I'm sure that it's most likely just coming down to RNG. It is RNG, it's a random number thing. But I think something's broken. Like, I don't think this is normal is what I'm trying to say. Because sometimes they are spawning back to back whether I'm on public or private. But then sometimes we have this where they just don't spawn at all. Like, I'm currently on private and they're not spawning at all, but last night I was on private and they were spawning back to back. So much so that you were in the chat saying that it was pay to play. But now it's the complete opposite. We get one spawn every 30 minutes. Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying that there's something wrong with the actual spawn. The spawning system of this activity. It seems to be messed up because it's not. It's either going to spawn too much or not enough. That's what we're getting. Oh, that's weird. I didn't get any notification. I didn't notice it anyways. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think we're coming to the same conclusion, Will Dodge. Is I think something's actually broken with the spawn system. I don't think they are intending for it to spawn more on private when it does, and vice versa. I don't think they're intending it for it to not spawn enough. I think it's just broken. There's a lot broken, like from what we saw on this stream. Holy cow, it was rough. I had to restart the game like 3 times. Like, anytime I was opening my tent, it was crashing the game. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad on PlayStation right now. I feel bad for the PlayStation Glass Gang that they gotta go through this. They're champs though. They're sticking through it and they're playing every day. I see them in the chat, in the Discord.
Responders, priority alert! Looks like those damn fools are on the hunt again. Forest Watch has spotted multiple packs. Alpha's whereabouts are unknown. I repeat, Alpha's location is unknown. We need to find and kill that Alpha.
I don't think I got a 4-star mod from this one. Let's see. Oh, 1 minute ago, I guess I did. Nice. Tarnished. Cool. This is new. We're used to it. I'm so sorry, Mad Matt. Honestly, Bethesda kind of don't deserve you guys at this point. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy what I see in the Discord of people crashing all the time, patch after patch after patch. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. So, I don't think it's the actual PlayStation, because the PlayStation hardware is really good. I don't have issues like this with any other game on PlayStation. So I think it's a... I really think it's a bug. Yeah, it's definitely a bug. I mean feature. I meant feature, Todd. Feature. Okay, alright. He's gone. Also, I'm not a fan of having to fast travel around to try to find them. I know I've been saying it all game, but I'll say it again. It turned the game into a loading screen simulator. Oh, we all spawned here at the same spot, didn't we? Or not? Where are they at? Oh, that's weird. It shows them off in the distance. Look at that. That's a new bug. I've never seen this before, where I can see someone that's 2,000 meters away. 3,200 meters away that way. That's really weird. That's new. It's making me want to go that way and think that they're like not that far away, you know? That they're very far away. Look, he's like right here. That's super far. Yeah, I'm really not a fan of the teleporting thing. I'm sorry, gang, that we're always in loading screens. Kinda can't help it. It's the only way to try to find this content to do it. Yeah, that's a huge bummer, and it's really only something that I see Bethesda doing. Other games I play don't nerf their own engagement on their game 2 weeks after a DLC. Like, when they do that, their DLC has a shelf life of 2 weeks. It happened to the Bigfoot update. They said they were going to do that. They were going to lower the spawn rate, you know? I get it after like maybe a year or something, or like once a new season comes out. But when that's kind of like the main focus of the update of the season, what the heck? They make like the main focus of the season go away after 2 weeks. Guess what? So does the player base. They go play other games. There's new games coming out all the time. You know? So, yeah, I'm not a fan of that. They're so nerf happy they nerfed their own game. Their own engagement. It happened with Bigfoot, now it's happening with this season. Not a cool trend. I would totally understand though if they made it like spawn less after the update is over, after it's not new anymore, but it's still part of the game, you know? Like the Blue Moon events. The Blue Moon events, they were going off all the time throughout that whole season. And then they turned down the rate that they were spawning and made them part of the normal rotation of events. And that just kind of makes sense. I can't argue with that. But 2 weeks after launch, while it's still in season, like it was Bigfoot season and you saw Bigfoot in the artwork for the update and everything, but if you didn't get to play it those first 2 weeks, good luck trying to find a Bigfoot spawn for the rest of the season. And that season lasted 4 months. Crazy. I don't know, it's not how I would do it. I would do it like they were doing before. End of season, lower spawn rates on that content. It makes perfect sense. Can't do anything anymore. My controller disconnected. Okay, so this is strange. Oh, it's back. Okay. That's weird because I'm using my factory controller now. So maybe it is because of the new update. Interesting. Let me know in the chat if that happens to you, gang. Is your controller disconnecting every now and then? Since the new update on PlayStation. Oh. We got an active infestation near White Springs. Well, at first ran out today. Oh no! Miss Glass, is my character walking normal? Oh, I don't know. I teleported away. I need to take some photos to replace the stock loading screens. Yeah, I do. I think I found it. These sculptures aren't supposed to be. This is fun. We're popping up more now, finally. But we went a whole half hour without anything popping up. So the spawn rates are definitely not up. So they're not actually. I think they meant for them to spawn more than this. Hey. Not a controller issue. When I'm scrapping legendaries, then I get a normal item, it stops. I have to cancel, then go back and doing scrapping. I'm on PC. Interesting. Is that what's been happening? I haven't noticed really, like taking note of what I was doing each time it disconnected, but I'll try to pay more attention to that.
You need a fix to get you through another day? Podcast, wait.
Getting customers.
Oh, you know what? I should probably script.
Everything in its place.
Elite Snookum GG! Welcome to the stream. We're doing bounties and infestations. Trying to find infestations has been rough. We tried going to private this time and had nothing spawn for like 30 minutes. So it's been kind of rough. But it finally picked up a little bit. We had like 2 or 3, I think, in the last 10 minutes. So not bad. Oh, dang, she was hitting hard. Yeah, sometimes the Assaultron can one-shot too, depending on what mutations it has. If it hits you with the head cannon. But sometimes I've come across it that's not pulling down like damage. I think it all depends on the mutations they have. Like, if they have an anti-armor mutation where it ignores half of your armor, it can be pretty OP. I do love this LMG though. But I'll be honest, ever since we've been using it, I think Rapid is really too high. I've been noticing that I only really have infinite AP if someone else is near me that's using a VATS build and we've got like 2 conductors mods going. But when I'm on my own, with my own conductors, AP and HP return, it's not staying infinite anymore. And I think that's just because of a mix of having that higher fire rate from the 45 rounds. The 45 receiver increased the fire rate. So you have lower base damage, but you have increased fire rate. And then I went and put Rapid on it as well, which brought our fire rate to a crazy 190. Which is why this thing's just not infinite VATS anymore. I think it would be better off if I put this, like speaking specifically for the 45 receiver, to the 50 crit, the vital mod over Rapid. Because we already have really high fire rate. We want to be able to sustain VATS. And right now I'm just not sustaining VATS.
all that? Smells like freedom.
Maybe we'll be safe to leave town one day. Maybe when Rat Hog's
Might
fly.
head over to the last resort. Some guns.
Gotta hand it to Splint. She knows her guns.
These wingman type enemies at these bounties are tankier than some of the infestation bosses. It's crazy. They're tankier than the bounties themselves. I don't understand that. That's another thing that doesn't make sense. What the actual... Alright, we got another infestation. Wait, what? He was right here. Did he like phase through the wall? That's so weird. Now he's outside again. Oh my god. Okay, I don't understand what's going on. Well, they're in a different part of the building. Or is he on top? Aha! Thank you. Thank you, MadMat82. Are you on PlayStation, Larry Tideman? Or Tideman?
Go bother someone else.
Damn this place. Get out. Don't turn anywhere. Like, kill me.
May always manages to stock enough food for us all. She might head over to last resort. Maybe some open bounties.
Time for another bounty, gang.
Best keep lying.
Going bloodied most likely on this character too, because I love the LMG build bloodied. It's so good. It has so much carry weight with that unyielding. Tons and tons of AP, up to 700 max AP, and if I really push it up to 1000 max AP on that build. It's crazy. But that's gonna be it for tonight, gang. I hope you had fun. I had a blast. I'm gonna check the map one more time. There's no more infestations. I'm Miss Glass. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. GG! I left our Discord link in the description if you want to find a community to play with. I also left our GLASSGANG membership, but there's no obligation to join the membership to join our Discord. I also left some links to the build guides that I have up on the channel that are brand new and updated using the LMG for both ghoul, human, new players, and endgame players alike. I also have a video showing you how to get the new mods for the LMG, so you'll want to check that out too. Have a great night, everyone. GG.